for life, I no go like to say goodbye. Now is my disease, where the tension's way too high. You know the buttons to press to ease up my stress. I cannot compare you.
I don't think compare you. And I can't tell you're feeling the pressure. And I can't tell you're feeling the tension. You move your legs like this and that. You can't drive away depression. I can't tell your skill is precious. You can't change the whole direction. You move your legs like this and that. You can't drive away depression. Oh my ways, oh my ways, oh my ways. I like I see they go. Baby, I like I see they go. Baby.
Oh my ways, oh my ways, oh my ways.
I like I see they go. Baby, I like I see they go.
Brand new music is right here.
New hit music is on.
Jessia, I'm not pretty.
I'm not pretty, maybe I'm just fine. 'Cause I got a belly and I got a bone.
105.5, The Splash.
Maybe I'm not pretty, maybe I'm just fine. 'Cause I got a belly and I got a bum. And I'm always jelly of all the other ones with their itty bitty bellies and their rump up bums.
Your radio on a lockdown. Splash 105.5 FM.
Okay, so you've been hearing the sick tune. We're back. Yeah, we're in the house. It's a Friday. Chat is in the building. I miss her so much yet. I said Tuesday, right?
You said Friday.
Friday, really?
Your mind's already in the weekend.
Chat is in the building. I missed her yesterday.
Aww.
You know.
Aww. What did you miss the most? Let me put you on the spot.
How you make me tired after... How you make me tired after work.
You know, this is your way of telling me that I should make you tired.
How you tie me out, eh?
That's so
But hey, I like
I missed you too.
the companionship on the show.
Of course, of course. It's nice to be back.
It's a Wednesday. We tone it down. Play you good music. Have you requests for songs that you love. And there's also social media today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. Today is the final edition of the show for this week. Today is the 12th day of April 2023. I'm Charity. He's Kboogie. You probably already know that by now. And the show lasts till 6 p.m.
Yeah, so it's just going to be fun all the way. We just have 48 hours to the weekend, maybe.
Yeah.
And, so when you get to Wednesday, you start just, remembering, putting yourself or your mind in that place to go have an exciting weekend.
Yes, especially if you're boxed up for it. If money is not the problem.
Do you have to be boxed up?
You have
it's
to
It's a mindset too. Just get yourself a drink. Forget about Monday. When you get to Friday.
Okay, maybe there are levels to these things. It depends on how much you want to go out on yourself or if you want to splurge, right? But I feel like you have to have money to step out of your house.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just the feeling that I can have time for myself. Not necessarily go out. You're on Monday and you have after work. After work, you're like, tomorrow morning.
Do you think we feel that way?
No, I'm talking about people.
Oh, okay,
no, I'm not talking us.
I feel like
No, us, okay. It's part of my holidays, and I don't wish for those things. I always know I gotta be here. We're talking about people who wait and crave. Yes, who wait and crave. For the weekend. You know.
Yes.
You and weekend. Christmas Day this year, you are here.
Have you checked it already?
I imagine.
No.
Last year
was I think it was the weekend. Christmas
really?
was Sunday. I can't remember.
So we're here.
Yeah, we will be here.
We're here this year.
Wow. Except something happens. You never know.
Something like what?
Jesus comes. If Jesus comes the second time.
Guys, we'll go play you great songs. Go on a short commercial break. And 4:30 p.m. Kate will join us for social media today.
So bring back the beat, and then everyone sing. Not about the money. Money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching. Ain't about the ba-bling. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. Make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about the cha-ching. Ain't about the ba-bling. Wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
Forget about the price tag.
The Splash Super Drive is live.
Ṣé awakọ̀ ni ẹ́ àbí ò ń fi ọkọ̀ rẹ gbé ọjà láti ibì kan sí ibì kan àbí ó jẹ́ èèyàn pàtàkì láwùjọ àwọn tí ń bá ní gbé ọjà káàkiri gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó orí lábẹ́ àṣẹ ìgbìmọ̀ àpapọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó orí ti pinnu láti dín gbígba owó orí léraléra kù nípa ṣíṣe ètò tí ó mú sísan owó ìrìnnà rọrùn láti sìn lọ owó gbígbé ẹrù kan àti owó interstate nìkan lẹ́ẹ̀ máa san sí àwọn ibi tí ó láṣẹ láti gbà kí ẹ sì gba síkà ìrìnnà yín. Pẹ̀lú síkà yìí awakọ̀ lè máa lọ káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà láìsí ìbẹ̀rù àbí ìfòyà ìdánidúró àbí sísan owó ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì. Ẹgbẹ̀rún 3.5 péré ni owó síkà yìí ẹ sì lè ríra ní gbogbo ilé ìpèsè owó àpawọlé abẹ́lé tí ó wà ní gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè tàbí àwọn alágbàtà tí wọ́n fi òǹtẹ̀lù. Ẹ̀yin ará ìlú náà sì lè rà á láti orí www.jtb.sirts.com. A lè rí JTB app gbà láti orí Google Play Store. Ìkéde yìí wá láti ọwọ́ ìgbìmọ̀ àpapọ̀ owó orí. Fún àlàyé ẹ lọ sí www.jtb.gov.ng.
Every day in the glorious month of Ramadan, we rise from our comfort zone to answer the call of Allah's infinite blessings. We give up food, drinks, and other worldly pleasures for His heavenly rewards. So, when we gather with loved ones at iftar, let's remember to share the little comforts of the season. Vitafoam wishes you and your family a blessed Ramadan season filled with love and togetherness. Ramadan Kareem. Vitafoam, the fine art of living.
Màámi, ṣé gbogbo ife Bonvita ilẹ̀ fẹ́ pín?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ó ṣàmọ̀ pé àkókò yìí ní ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan pínpín.
Torí ẹ̀ ní Bonvita ṣe ń pín 50 gíráàmù lórí ìdí alátùrọ̀ onígíráàmù 104.5 kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àwọn ife wọ̀nyí á jẹ́ ti bọ̀dá Musa, alábàágbé wa, ìyàwó wọn, Uncle K.
Lákòókò yìí, ẹ jẹ́ gbádùn àfikún 50 gíráàmù lórí ìdí Bonvita alátùrọ̀ 104.5 gíráàmù tẹ́ bá rà. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí àfikún ìṣaralóore dídára ti Bonvita. Bonvita, ó kún fún èròǹgbà rere.
Mommy, see! I found Daddy's will with a letter addressed to me.
Really?
Yes, son. By the time you read this, I would have been long gone. Just know that I have taken care of your education with Cornerstone Children Education Fund. Daddy!
Yes, my dear.
I read your letter.
It's okay. You are meant to read the letter after I have died, not now.
Daddy, it's good to have a father that takes care of his children's future.
With Cornerstone Children Education Fund, I will always be there.
Oh, yes. Invest in Cornerstone Children Education Fund and enjoy an interest-yielding savings investment plan that doubles as a life insurance policy for your children's education and attractive interest rate. The policy can be used as collateral and serve as a life cover. Visit cornerstone.com.ng. Cornerstone, the future assured.
This Ramadan, enjoy Golden Penny Semovita, made from premium wheat and fortified with vitamins and minerals. Easy to mold and swallow, that keeps you nourished while fasting. Ramadan Kareem from Golden Penny Semovita.
Hello?
Ọ̀rẹ́, ṣé o wà nílé?
Mo wà l'Abuja, máa dé lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀.
Àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ẹnìkan ló wá mójútó ilé epo ẹ̀. Wọ́n á ṣe é léṣe. Ẹsẹ̀ tèmi kì í wọ́n nílé epo mi. Lórí èmi ń tèmi, kó wọ́ pẹ́ ni o.
Kò sí fòyà ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Gbogbo fuel pump tó wà nílé epo mi pátá ni mo ti fi e-pump sí. Mo ń mọye jálá epo tí mò ń tà lójúmọ́. Iye oníbàárà mi àti àkókò tọ́jà mi ń tà jù lójúmọ́. Kódà mo lè ṣe àyípadà sí iye owó ọjà látòrí dashboard mi bí yìí. Kó sì hàn lórí pọ́ǹpù kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́hùn. Ṣé wàá rí i pé èmi gangan ni kówó pé?
Ọ̀rẹ́, ó nà ọ́ mí.
Ìwọ náà ra e-pump sáwọn fuel pump ẹ̀. E-pump ń ṣiṣẹ́ dójú àmì. Owó rẹ̀ ò sì gani lára. Láti béèrè fún tiẹ̀ pè sórí 0913-104-8999 tàbí 0803-609-6226. Website www.epump.africa.
E-pump, kówó pé ni o.
Is here. Congratulations!
Do not waste time. Put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery to give that first yellowish milk colostrum. Colostrum has all the important nutrients your baby needs to start a healthy life. Colostrum also helps to protect your baby against diseases. Remember, put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery. This message is from the Anring Project or your State Ministry of Health.
Lásìkò Ramadan, a máa ń wà ní ìṣọ̀kan, a sì tún máa ń ní ìkáàánú ẹnìkejì láàrin ara wa. Gbogbo wa la máa ń fọkàn sí àsìkò ìṣínu kan náà, tá sì máa ń délé bá àkànṣe oúnjẹ bákan náà. Ní àsìkò Ramadan, ìkan náà ni wá tá bá ń gbààwẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n kì í sábà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tá bá ń ṣínu. Ní Ramadan yìí, ẹ jẹ́ kí a jẹ́ ọ̀kan ní àsìkò ìṣínu. Àjọpín máa ń fa ìṣọ̀kan.
Coca-Cola, real wonder.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Very.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids the new Milo 3-in-1. Milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
The Splash Super Drive. The Splash Super Drive. It's live.
The Splash Super Drive is live.
Èyíkéyìí ọkọ̀ tó bá ń wà. Ó nílò ààbò tó péye. Máa dágunlá jẹ́ kó jẹ́ mobile. Níbikíbi tó bá wà lọ fún ojúlówó. Bóyá sọ pé. Jẹ́ kó jẹ́ mobile. Mobile ní ìṣúlẹ̀ ọjọ́. Jẹ́ kó jẹ́ mobile.
Lọ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó.
Jẹ́ kó jẹ́ mobile.
Aha! Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ẹ farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe gbogbo iléeṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe microfinance bank ní Lapo microfinance bank ṣá? Ẹ wò yóò da ká mọ̀ ètí ìṣòkodoro ọ̀rọ̀. Ká má da lórúkọ mọ̀ sápà. Ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn oníbàràǹdà ló ń lọ káàkiri tí wọ́n fi Lapo bójú. Àmọ́ ṣá, wọn kì í ṣaṣojú Lapo microfinance bank o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ lajú yín dáadáa. Kẹ́ ẹ má kó sọ́wọ́, kẹ́ ẹ má lùgbàdì. Àní kẹ́ ẹ má sọ́wọ́ sábò tú. Lapo microfinance bank ò ní béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹnikẹ́ni láti ṣí àkáǹtì tàbí sanwó rìbá kẹ́ ẹ tó bá Lapo dòwò pọ̀. Ọ̀fẹ́ ni tó bá ròyìn lójú. Ẹ kàn sí ẹ̀ka Lapo microfinance bank tó ní àmì ìdánimọ̀ wa lágbègbè yín tàbí kẹ́ ẹ kàn sí wa lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 0813-984-0230 fún ìdánilójú. Ẹ rántí pé kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe microfinance bank ní Lapo microfinance bank o. Ọ̀kan ṣoṣo àràbà tí mi gbó kìjìkìjì Lapo microfinance bank ò kárí láé láti bí ọgbọ̀nún sẹ́yìn ni wọ́n ti ń ran ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ láti yáwó fowópamọ́ fẹ́ okòwò lójú tó ń ti mádàndófò àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ̀yin tèmi Lapo microfinance bank gbẹ̀dẹ̀gẹ̀jigẹ̀ ìpinnu wa ni láti máa tẹ́yìn lọ́rùn sí i.
Lapo Microfinance Bank, improving lives.
Ramadan tún ti dé. Oya, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ rìnrìn àjò lọ sáwọn ilé oúnjẹ ìgbàlódé tó yáàyè níbi tẹ́ ẹ ti gbádùn ara yín ní sáà oṣù Ramadan yìí. Àkọ́kọ́ ibẹ̀ ní ilé oúnjẹ àánú níbi tí pípé ti ṣe pàtàkì. Nítorí náà, ẹ máa fi fún ni. Èyí tó tẹ̀lé ni ilé oúnjẹ ọrẹ. Nítorí náà, ẹ máa jẹ́ onínúure tòótọ́. Èyí tó gbẹ̀yìn ni pé kó o dúró lójú náà ìdáríjì kó o sì jọ̀wọ́ gbogbo ìkùnsínú. Ní àkókò àsùbá àti ṣínú, kó èrè wọlé pẹ̀lú adùn náà. Lóṣù Ramadan yìí, má kàn jẹun lásán nìkan. Pín ìgbádùn yìí kó o sì wà ní ìdára. Náà jẹun fún ìdára.
Ṣé awakọ̀ ni ẹ́ àbí ò ń fi ọkọ̀ rẹ gbé ọjà láti ibìkan sí ibìkan àbí ó jẹ́ èèyàn pàtàkì láwùjọ àwọn tí ń bá ní gbé ọjà káàkiri gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó orí lábẹ́ àṣẹ ìgbìmọ̀ àpapọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó orí ti pinnu láti dín gbígba owó orí léraléra kù nípa ṣíṣe ètò tí ó mú sísan owó ìrìnnà rọrùn láti sìn lọ owó gbígbé ẹrù kan àti owó interstate nìkan lẹ́ẹ̀ máa san sí àwọn ibi tí ó láṣẹ láti gbà á kí ẹ sì gba síkà ìrìnnà yín. Pẹ̀lú síkà yìí awakọ̀ lè máa lọ káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà láìsí ìbẹ̀rù àbí ìfòyà ìdánidúró àbí sísan owó ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì. Ẹgbẹ̀rún 3.5 péré ni owó síkà yìí. Ẹ sì lè ríra ní gbogbo ilé ìpèsè owó àpawọlé abẹ́lé tí ó wà ní gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè tàbí àwọn alágbàtà tí wọ́n fi òǹtẹ̀ lù. Ẹ̀yin ará ìlú náà sì lè rà á láti orí www.jtb.sirts.com. A lè rí JTB app gbà láti orí Google Play Store. Ìkéde yìí wá láti ọwọ́ ìgbìmọ̀ àpapọ̀ owó orí. Fún àlàyé ẹ lọ sí www.jtb.gov.ng.
Golden Penny Semovita is made from premium wheat and fortified with vitamins and minerals to give you an enjoyable sahur and iftar every day in Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem from Golden Penny Semovita.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Introducing Cadbury Caramel Candy, Cadbury Coffee, and your favorite Cadbury Buttermint candies. Now there's lots more to share and enjoy.
Oh yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Èyíkéyìí ọkọ̀ tó bá ń wà. Ó nílò ààbò tó péye. Máa dágunlá jẹ́ kó jẹ́ mobile. Níbikíbi tó bá wà lọ fún ojúlówó. Ó yá sọ pé. Jẹ́ kó jẹ́ mobile. Mobile ní ìṣúlẹ̀ ọjọ́. Jẹ́ kó jẹ́ mobile.
Lọ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó.
In Ramadan, we are all connected. We all have the same empathy towards one another. We all feel the same rush to catch that moment of iftar and walk into the same special home-cooked meals. Every Ramadan, we are one when we fast, but not always when we break fast. This Ramadan, let's be one when sharing iftar. Sharing makes us one. Coca-Cola, real wonder.
The Splash Super Drive is live.
Social media today is live on the Splash Super Drive.
Well, it's time for us to check out what's happening on social media, and to walk us through that, Kate joins us now.
Yes.
Hi, Kate.
Good to have you around, Kate.
Hi, Chacha. Hi, Kboogie. Good to be here. I mean, this synergy between you guys. Should I be worried? Because it's like, see.
Yeah.
Wow,
We didn't
the
even
only
notice. You're always pointing this out. You know, sometimes we start the show, we don't even notice that we're almost wearing similar things.
Is he sending memo now?
I know.
You know. Let's synergy together.
It's giving.
It's giving, you know.
Oh, you guys have joined. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're kicking off with this story. It's about talented Nigerian singer Johnny Drill, as he has made headlines after he sparked dating rumors with actress Tomi Ojo with their social media PDA. Now, there was a viral video of the duo singing and professing love to each other on social media, you know, which actually got social media users talking. And there was so much emotions involved in that video. Tomi also shared a beautiful video of their romantic moments in an elevator with the singer's arms crossed over each other, and you know, this has really sparked reactions on social media. So many people are saying that Johnny Dree is getting all the girls because she's actually very pretty. If you've seen the movie Far From Home, she's, you know, Raila in that movie that, you know, got out.
She's a beautiful woman.
Very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, you know how Nigerians are, who always try to go and dig some things out.
They don't go dig.
Yeah, it's a good digging, actually. So in 2019, there was a tweet, 17th of June, by Johnny Drill. He posted a picture and then he captioned it as future dad. So Tomi, that same day, now, you know, dropped a comment under that post saying of Tomi's children.
Wow.
Do you understand?
And they haven't started dating by that time?
We're not sure.
We're not sure,
We're not even
right?
sure that they're dating now, right?
We're not even sure that they're dating now. But looking at how cozy and loved up the videos and the pictures are, you know, maybe something.
Maybe there's a spark somewhere.
Yeah, and it's actually very cute. I like it, I don't mind.
So you feel like they're good together?
Very.
From what I saw, it felt like that too.
Women usually like men who know how to sing. And who
That's the thing, actually.
Which I say, are you feigning ignorance on this one?
No, it's shocking me. Men that know how to sing.
I'm not talking about the people that are looking for money, but even the people that are looking for money.
So I should just be able to sing without.
No.
Your words.
See, it's not just the singing. You can say that Johnny Drill is like the complete package, and he's handsome, he's rich, he sings, he probably is romantic as well.
Your first statement was women like men who know how to sing.
Yes.
So I was caught by it. I just need to know how to sing.
You want to know?
That's not the
it's
only
not
thing.
about that.
But yes, it's a plus. It increases your chances if you naturally. It's not the one that you are forming or you are practicing to sing because you want to impress her.
Yeah.
It comes to you naturally. I mean, this guy is a
unbreak my heart.
Stop it.
You say we should know how
We're
to.
not one of those people that were lucky enough. No,
try.
I tried small.
E for effort.
Exactly. He's giving energy.
I'm not surprised about. I mean, Johnny Drill is all you have to do is check out his comment section anytime he posts anything
at all.
There's always people drooling, always people professing their love, and I mean, it's understandable. Listen to his songs, and you want to wake up to somebody who sings.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, you would want for those lyrics to be about you.
Like you
I beg
alone.
later it's the same you people that will say it's too soft. It's too soft for a man.
They lie.
It's the same you people.
Those people, they know themselves.
What is soft?
They know themselves.
No. It's a weakling. We need a hard man.
No. It's you that will say that.
It's you like people that will say that.
Because you say Johnny Drill.
How come it is too Jew? I've seen a lady say her husband is too cool, too cold. And this guy is just a calm, easygoing man. Which some other lady is saying that I beg, we are go see calm man. Another woman is saying not too Jew.
So here's the thing,
thunder,
and let me tell you this from experience. I think women also like men who seem to be in charge. We don't like to think that other people will
He can be cool and be in charge now.
But some people, they are too cool that everybody walks over them. Like they are cool. They
like
take nonsense. You know, so it's like you're the one that is fighting for two of you. You're the one that is like trying to
if that's
take away the rubbish.
If that's what you got, if that's the package you got as a husband, a cool man, and it's placed in your hands as the woman to be the fighter, or for the house, why not accept it like that?
It gets tiring because that's not what you should be doing.
So if I'm the perpetually Ijogbo man, you will get tired of
What's
it.
Ijogbo too?
Drama man, dramatic man.
Nobody's talking about being dramatic. We're talking about being in control, being in charge, and not being irresponsible or being raz or being uncool.
So how do you
there's a balance. There's a balance. Be the man that doesn't take rubbish. And also be the man who's gentle and calm.
You know the funny thing, one day he will not take
exclusive. You can't put the two of them together.
He will not take that same rubbish from you, and that's where problem will start.
I will not give him rubbish. I will not give rubbish.
Now, so they always talk.
I will not. Do you know there are people? Do you know there are people that look for opportunities to just take advantage of you?
Yeah.
So imagine that all the time there's this colleague that talks to your husband anyhow or uses your husband to do errands and
women don't know what they want.
We know.
It's obvious.
We do.
Now you have a cool man. A man who is cool to the core.
Yeah.
And it's up to you as the woman to be the one who staves off lions away. Do it happily because he's a cool man. This man has brought peace of mind to your life. It's just that it's cool.
There are women who will happily do this, and then there are women who will not. They may start it, but eventually it gets tiring, and they're like, "You, Kukuma, be a man. Stand up for yourself. Why should I have to be one?" Yes.
Be a man.
So I mean, I feel like there has to be a balance.
Be a man. Be a man.
Yes.
Ladies. Kate.
We're happy for Johnny Drill.
Johnny Drill.
Yeah, so
Johnny Drill.
He seems like he has the balance.
Are you sure Johnny Drill has the balance? I'm in doubt.
Why?
Or if Johnny Drill has the balance.
Why? No. Why do you think he doesn't have the balance?
He can sing. Men that have the balance don't know how to sing.
I told you, Kboogie thinks he's a big
men who can sing and singing. So in the midnight, I wake you up, Charity. One day you will get tired. Charity.
You will not wake up in the middle of the night to sing. Kboogie, there's time for these things. Why would you wake me?
That's when the inspiration of love came.
No.
Yes.
When I'm
I carried my in quotes my jita. I carried in quotes my jita and said, Charity, my baby.
You see,
the inspiration came now. Let me sing for you.
This just shows you that you don't understand it, and you would never be. You cannot be that kind of man. You don't understand that. I mean, it has to be at the appropriate time. You have to read the room. You cannot wake your wife in the middle of the night because you want to profess love.
You see, I want to be romantic and you are stopping me.
In the middle of the night. If that's what it takes for you to be romantic.
Is it not that same middle of the night? You always wake us up. You people always wake us up to say, in the afternoon, we saw so chat on your phone. On your wake up. That's when you people always wake us up now.
That one is different. I cannot sleep because this issue is on my mind.
Yes,
I need to get it off my mind. You cannot come and be singing to me when I'm trying to rest.
Yes. And you know all the stress I've been through.
God help us from you people.
Amen.
It is what it is. All right, moving on. A Nigerian lawyer, Princess Jemima, has shared her struggles as a pastor's wife. Now, in a series of Facebook posts on Tuesday, Jemima, who is married to one apostle, Benjamin Ifeng, encouraged people to pray for pastor's wife, as it is not an easy role. Now, she says, when a lady that is burning for God says she does not want to marry a pastor, please don't judge her. It takes so much grace to share your husband openly with so many women who are even ready to insult you if you try to stop them from accessing him whenever they feel like it. Most times she is lost, not knowing if these women have started banging her husband or it's still spiritual things going on. Please pray for pastor's wife, she wrote. She now says there are people in church whose greatest desire is to have sexual relationship with their pastor or any minister without sense or what have you and all of those things.
I think I agree with her. This is one of the things that we don't get to talk about a lot. It is a huge burden to be momiji, or especially for young girls. You know, I think the elderly women or mothers, they found their ways of but for younger women who are married to handsome, very modern pastors that have women flocking around them, I feel like it takes extra grace to be able to deal with that.
Why does it take extra grace? Why would it need or require extra grace?
Because he's always in the middle of temptation. Kboogie, stop it.
No, I want to be sure.
Yes, stop it.
He's always in the middle of temptation.
In the middle of temptation. And depending on how open the line of communication between you and him is, you're always wondering, what's going on, what's he up to, these girls, can I talk to him about it without sounding too I feel like there's compare that to a woman who has her husband just to herself. I mean, no woman really has a husband just to herself, because when he goes out, there's always interaction with other women. But I feel like that's
what you people crave deep down, even if it's not possible in real life.
We crave for other women to
have him all to yourself alone.
Yes, that is how it should be. That is how. But for a man of God, I understand that he has to provide counseling and mentorship, and oftentimes there are young women who are part of the flock that he would have to attend to, oftentimes personally. But it makes it very tough on the woman he's married to, because really, I feel like it's a test. And it takes a lot of maturity, a lot of...
Well, I'm not a woman, so I don't know how you guys feel, in that position of mommy Geo-ship. I don't know.
I'm always one of those women who feel like I will never be able to marry a pastor. First of all, because I'm not a spiritual person, and I feel like being married to a pastor is going to... You know how people like to live up to appearances or keep up to appearances? Because you're a pastor's wife, there are certain things that are expected of you. You're supposed to be holy. You're supposed to wear this. You're supposed to...
So it's the same as if he's in government. So would you say that?
I think in government is different.
The same.
They don't judge you. No, they don't judge you on the moral standard.
No, he's interacting too in government. No. You have a handsome governor like our governor. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's similar.
On a certain pedestal.
It's similar.
Yes.
Yeah, in some ways, but it's.
Would you have a problem if your husband was a governor as to if he was a pastor? You will say you want to be first lady. You're excited about being a first lady, but it's challenging for you being a mommy G.O. It's the same thing. He's interacting with women who want to snatch him away from you somehow, some way.
What's different?
How is it different?
Apart from just having to compete with other women who are dealing with your husband, there's a certain level of morality that you're supposed to live up to as a pastor's wife. Especially
as a pastor's wife or as a pastor.
As a pastor's wife.
Okay.
As a pastor's
so you have
wife.
a problem with living up to that?
Yes. I have a problem with everybody's eye being on you, expecting you to be perfect.
Same as a first lady.
No, nobody expects a first lady to be. We expect in this culture that we're in, we expect them to misbehave. We expect them to.
No, we don't expect first ladies to misbehave.
Kboogie.
Where they are, the positions that they do, that exalted position.
It doesn't come to us. Well, let me speak for myself.
Okay.
It doesn't come to me as a shock, because these people are usually spoiled. They have all these luxuries. They have people worshiping them, right? So it's different from when you are a wife of a pastor, and it's all about God, spirituality, being holier than.
But that's deviated from your initial argument, which was because. Your fears were majorly around the fact that you can't have him to yourself. The initial argument that you posed was that, you can't have him to yourself is to provide counsel. He meets women. Someone who's in politics too also does meet women.
How? Compare a pastor meeting women to a governor meeting women. What kind of women does a governor meet? Say when he goes for a community outreach, or what kind of women?
As a matter of fact, even high-class women than you are. Yes, even women, yes.
It depends.
Right.
So that's even more challenging.
No. It depends on the setting. If your husband is going to the community to give, we know how.
That's one instance. That's just one instance.
Where is that instance that he'll go and meet all those high caliber women? Maybe when he's invited to a party.
How do you mean meet? What's your definition of meet? So he's also interacting. You are looking at congregation.
The governor is going to be seeking out 5 women to have meetings with.
Your view, the interaction that you view in your mind, that you carry in your mind for a pastor is his flock. Mostly. That's the interaction.
Mostly, yes.
For me, the governor, he's interacting with people on high levels that are equally women.
Which higher levels? I'm trying to visualize this in my head.
Okay, so let's
I want
maybe you visualize after the show when you're rested and relaxed.
No.
Because the governor is trying to do deals. He's trying to, set up deals. He's trying
people that are doing these things. It's not in every meeting that the governor goes to do deals.
Okay,
it's when it's almost time to wrap up. And this is not me arguing that the governor will not meet women. No.
Of course.
They would, when you go for parties, I mean, you know how women dole up to appear at Owambe. And they're very important, these things that are governors. But governor is not a normal person that everybody can just walk up to. A governor usually has like an entourage. You have to have clearance to get to the governor as against a pastor that everybody can come to. Pastor, please.
Let's move on. Let's move on from the conversation.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's just move. Kate, what do we have again?
Moving on, a Nigerian businesswoman, Kate Bassi, has said that single men are allegedly suffering rental housing discrimination in Abuja. Now, Ms. Bassi disclosed this on Facebook yesterday after unsuccessful attempt. After unsuccessful attempts to rent an apartment for her brother. Now, according to her, some of the landlords she spoke to had nothing favorable to say about single Abuja men. She said some landlords complain about the single men sleeping with their wives, their side chicks, and even some of their sugar mummies. And that it was their sugar mummies that, pays
the
their
rent
and all that. Now, corroborating her statement, one Emeka Ononyewo said 2 landlords told him that they don't want single men. Another Facebook user, Benedict Uzoma, said a landlord simply told him that he has 3 daughters. So that means
he doesn't want to have a single man.
So, and then this lady now explained that in her post, she says, I don't hear landlord's side of the story. Or more true, Abuja boys no try. Waiting them they do no good. Them saying that women they pay on a rent and I go still knack the landlord's wife and even him side chicks. I told one of the landlords that my brother just got a job here and does not even know anywhere in Abuja. That's why I'm the one looking for the house for him, that I take full responsibility for him. The man said after 2 months, even you will not recognize your brother again. I weak. It's not even a joke. I've been to 4 different decent estates today, even lots of beautiful apartments. And the only barrier is when I say, oh, I'm not the one that wants to live here. Oh, it is my brother. Boom. Are we here? Oh, sorry. The landlord does not want a single male tenant. I spoke to a number of the landlords over the phone and even met 2 physically as they live on the property. They refuse to shift grounds. Wow, just wow. When we single women jokingly talk about how shabby the young men in this city behave, you all think it's just shades. When our bad character don't they bite innocent guys now. My feet and my body hurts.
Wow. Crazy one. It seems like a thing right now in Abuja where landlords prevent or do not want single guys on their property because this looks like a situation where different experiences have been sampled.
Yeah. It's just weird. I was just laughing when I said that. Wow.
Is there some truth to this, though?
Well,
I think that's the question.
Now, socially, you hear news about Abuja single guys and how they are.
I mean, there's a whole lot of stories about them.
How they're all over with sugar moms, how this and that, how all they know is have fun, wear kaftans, drive Mercedes-Benz, and, be predators.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically.
So you hear that all the time, but I do not know that this has moved on to affecting, renting a property.
So I would imagine that this would only affect landlords whose free apartments are in the same compound as the one that they live in. Because if it's an apartment building that you have and you're not living in that property, then you really don't have...
Based on this lady's explanation, she said she got to some apartments, very fine ones, and she had to speak to the landlords physically on phone because they don't stay in that apartment. And the landlord was saying that he does not want...
Then it would mean, in that kind of case, it would mean that it's just discrimination. Because if you don't live in the compound and there's no chance that the single guy you're giving the apartment to will come to the house where you live to come and toast your daughter
or your kids.
So it might also be a thing in that location that the landlord has the property. Yes, he doesn't live there, but there's probably a flat that he probably comes in from time to time on the property with his side chick or whoever to stay. Maybe when he's in Nigeria, instead of getting a hotel, he gets to stay with
there.
his family or his side chicks or whatever. So while I'm there on my property for 2 weeks with my side chick or family because we just returned from the country, you, my single, hot, 6'4", built, muscular, Mercedes-Benz driving single tenant is eyeing my daughter, for example, or my side chick.
But it's unfair. I feel like it's unfair to use one brush.
No, it's how it happens also in Lagos. I've known a lot of ladies who tell me in Lagos that single girls are finding it hard.
Even in this Ibadan, let's not even go in Ibadan. If you hear the questions that they ask you, and for the serious places, like the very well-maintained places, you hear the question they ask you, you'll be wondering, am I about to do visa exam? Like, what's all this? But I feel like these kinds of maybe, yes, there might be reasons for why they happen, why people feel like they've been beaten before and they do not want to. But I feel like it's unfair, especially when you consider people who do not fall into this category that are just trying to look for an accommodation.
I think that the bad eggs may have, spoiled the ground, like they always say.
They're willing to.
So I build my property, I spend my money and build my property, and I have friends who have other properties who have shared maybe their experiences. I do not want it to happen to me again.
So what if you wait and you're not getting a married man or the kind of tenants?
You will always get.
So you just be there. Because even the females have their own discrimination. Even the females have, and I think it happens everywhere across the country, where landlords usually would not want to give rent apartments to single ladies.
That's why I mentioned Lagos now.
But
I think it's more. I don't know.
All of us cannot own houses at the same time, so these landlords should please, be considerate.
I also think that as we're begging on the landlords to be understanding and quite considerate, we're also begging our single friends to,
brothers and sisters.
But is it only single friends? Really, let's talk about these things, because now more often we hear of married men who have their own apartments and then they come together with their friends and rent a flat. Where they use to be slaughtering.
I think I think this is not the more predominant case. The more predominant case is single guys, and I if you look properly, it might go beyond side chicks to not maintaining the property. There's a sense of responsibility that a married man or a man with family has when he rents a property. That's how he uses the apartment. The single guy is probably having parties every Friday, and these guys mess up the environment, But there's a sense of responsibility that married people have when they rent a property.
Don't you think that's down to the individual? Because they are married, they're single guys who are busy and they're partying, but they have people coming to clean the house.
Not as much. Not as much.
The married man is probably because he has a wife, and then he has somebody that he can rely on.
Actually, it's not maintenance. It's a sense of ownership of the property first. There's a mentality that comes with living in a property, and something gets spoiled. I don't feel like I should wait for the landlord to come fix. I start feeling like, what if Nami get him? The mentality is different with a single guy or with a single person. I feel like, and it's happened a lot of times, I feel like this pumping machine don't they get problem. I don't need to call the landlord.
Even if you call the landlord, they will not fix it. They will tell you you're the one living
and
there.
then
fix it.
And over time, the caretaker or the landlord finds out that the person who stays in this house has a sense of responsibility to the property.
Not if they're already buyer.
You understand. So, and I've gone to a lot of houses that saw like 2-3 days. The living room is looking beautiful. Everything is looking on check. But go into these places. So I think that it has to do with the sense of responsibility beyond the side cheek challenge or the being a predator on my female children.
Sure that. Okay, let's see. Can we take one more story?
Yes, we could.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is about Nick Cannon, who wants to have, his 13th child with Taylor Swift. Now, of course, remember that in December 2022, Cannon welcomed his 12th child with his wife. And the singer and media personality has shared his dream of having a child with singer Taylor Swift. he made this desire known on the Howard Stern show on April 10, and he admitted that he has no immediate plans to add to his large brood, but he would change his mind if Swift wanted to start a family with him, because he feels like they understand each other. Their love life has been a mess for some time and all that. So like,
he's dating Swift.
No.
Oh.
Maybe he knows her, and he knows that her relationships haven't quite worked.
So he's just probably advertising
because their
himself.
love lives has made headlines.
Good luck to him.
I think he's planning a TV show or something
with
that has
his
to
family?
do with his baby mama, his baby daddy culture.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people troll him because of how many children he has and the fact that he's not really in their lives. He just shows up, has a party, and then he's off, So he's not really an involved dad. And one would think that for somebody like that, I mean, the last thing on your mind is having another one, regardless of the circumstance. But then,
does he have more baby mamas than Future?
Future has two now.
No, 2K. Future has a lot of baby mamas too.
Yeah, we don't know. Mad.
As in the baby mama yakpa.
It can't be as much as Nick's.
Not as much as Nick.
Yeah.
So Mariah used to be his baby mama.
His wife.
She's still his wife.
His wife,
yeah, Mariah used to be his wife.
I think they had like 2
So there's
kids.
something. There's something about Nick Cannon.
There's something about him.
There's something about him that the ladies,
He's just
flock
a
around him
typical
for.
man. He's just a typical man that likes to dip it here, there, and everywhere.
Typical man.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Now, what is there? What? I mean, what?
No, to actually marry Mariah shouldn't be. Come on.
She was young and in love, and we saw how
She
that
was not
ended.
young.
She was not young.
It's not young of the 90s.
I know. I wanted to say she was much
young.
younger.
You go marry her as Betty, right? Huh?
There's nothing
Or Celine
special.
Dion.
There's nothing special about Nick Cannon. He's just.
It's a handsome man, though.
He's a generous giver.
It's a handsome
and
man.
I'm not
though.
talking about money.
Yeah. He likes to distribute stuff.
Yeah.
Kate, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kate, for being on the show.
Thank you for having
We had a
me.
great time with Kate, but the next time she's going to be on the radio's Monday with us.
Yes, Monday.
On the Splash Super Drive for Monday.
Yes.
All right, so let's take a break. Don't forget, when we come back, today is Wednesday, so we're taking all your requests and playing you the songs that you want to listen to. Don't go away.
I'm just a mother man. Even though I walk through the valley and the shadow of death, me I got faith, cause everything I prayed for, you go soon manifest. Grace no be made, yo. God got me, because he has paid my debt. Cannot let go. I be the vibe, I be the light flowing the dungeon. Yeah, my anger make you no go leave me alone. Make you always protect me soul. On this journey with my 10 toes, no let them fall my hand. My anger make you no go leave me alone. Make you always protect me soul. On this journey with my 10 toes, no let them fall my hand. Under the wings of Jah, yeah. Under the wings of Jah, yeah. Under the wings of Jehovah. Under the wings of Jah, yeah. Under the wings of Jah, yeah. Under the wings of Jah, yeah. Under the wings of Jehovah. Under the wings of Jah, yeah. Nobody feels, nobody cares, nobody knows what it takes to be fierce. In that case, I admit, say reality don't compare. Because spirituality is deeper than religion. Violence and that I want a commotion. It's on a cool vibration. So I gotta keep a tunnel vision. Don't let them seize. Do not let them seize my matter. Do not let them seize. Do not let them seize me. Angel, make you no go leave me alone. Make you always protect me soul. On this journey with my 10 toes, no let them fall my hand. My angel, make you no go leave me alone. Make you always protect me soul. On this journey with my 10 toes, no let them fall my hand. Under the wings of Jah, yeah. under the wings of Jah, under the wings of Jehovah, under the wings of Jah, under the wings of Jah, under the wings of Jah, under the wings of Jehovah, under the wings of Jah. You know I want big up now.
Your radio on a lockdown. Splash 105.5 FM.
It's the drive time requests. It's the drive time requests.
Your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. In the truth, pain is the whole you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Lovely song, Careless Whisper, classic from way back in the day.
Oh, God. Sounds so good, really.
Yeah.
It is so good. Well, welcome to the time of the show where we dedicate to the music that you love. It happens every Wednesday from 5 till 6, depending on how much time we have. But it's open to you, right? So you can request for the oldies, the new songs, whatever kind of song you want to listen to, really. Just let us know and we will play it for you. We're that nice. Yeah? Give us a call.
So give us a call on the show and we'll do justice to the songs that you love this evening. Just call us, all right, real quick. Old school, new school, whatever the case is. We'll play your favorite songs as you drive home. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Kboogie and Chacha.
Hey, Brain
Hi,
Box.
Brain Box.
Yes. Please, I'd like to listen to Donald Jones. You know what's up?
Junior Jones, what's
Donnell.
up? Oh,
Yeah. Donnell Jones.
Donnell Jones. Okay.
What's
you
up,
know
what's up? Yeah, that song.
Okay.
Yeah, that jam. All right. All right.
We'll do that. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling the radio station. Okay, so we're playing that song shortly. Keep the calls coming. 0809 155 1055. Who's on the line this evening?
Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon. What's your name?
Rose from Challenge.
Rose from
Rose,
Challenge. Welcome,
okay.
Rose. What song do you want us to play for you?
Salvage Love by Justin Derulo.
Salvage.
Salvage Love by Justin Derulo.
Salvage Love.
By Jason
But,
Derulo,
yeah,
right?
Jason Derulo. Salvage Love.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for calling. Don't forget, number of the call to be on the show this evening is 0809 155 1055. Let's have a good time playing all the songs that you love, okay? Call us. That's all you need to do. Hello. Oh, well, that's that one. All right.
How about the other one?
Okay, let's see who's here. Hello, good evening. Oh, we can't hear that. Call us back. Sorry about that. Let's see who is here. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, can you turn down the volume on your radio, please? All right.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, now, Emmanuel, what's your song this evening?
Yes, please, I'd like you to play I'm Missing You by Case.
By Case. Oh, that song.
Okay.
Oh, that song. Thank you. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. All right. Yeah, lovely song from way back. Case, Missing You. So let's take some more. 0809 155 1055. We've got 3 songs right now. Donnell Jones.
Salvage
If you know
Love.
what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're playing next Jason Derulo, Salvage Love, and then I'm Missing You by Case.
By Case. So should we go ahead play
Now
the
let's,
3?
let's take a few more.
Okay. Hi.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. What's your name?
Gloria, New Garage.
Gloria from
Hi,
New
Gloria.
Garage. Gloria, there's a joint in that your area that I'm coming to this evening.
So you can wait for him at the roundabout.
Abio. So what's the song that you like us to play for you?
I want Midnight Crew. Igwe.
Igwe by
Wow.
Midnight Crew.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah, no.
We'll do that for you.
Thank you for calling. Yeah.
Even she's laughing. She knows what she did there.
Okay, Midnight Crew, Igwe. So we'll go play the songs, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Donnell Jones coming up, Left Eye. You know what's up.
What up? What up? Say what? Say what? Say what?
Say what? Say what? Yeah.
Left Eye. Donnell Jones.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Me and my people be rolling, skipping on you and your homies. The very first day of summer, all grown out in a Hummer Bay. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this away, 'cause you and your girl wanna ride. Play all day, puff on the line. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, Ooh, say what, say what, say what? You know that I'm about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Big in you, baby. You know what's up. I know what's up, baby. And I'm on you. So tell me what's up. Tell me what's up, baby. People thighs and I'm zoning. Run around 2 in the morning. Looking fly with the sundress on. I think I feel the bone coming on. Girl, you got me wide open. Waiting all day and I'm hoping. So baby, don't run. Backseat Jeep, you know what I want. Say what, say what, say what? You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. And you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what? You know that I'm about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Oh, big in you, baby. Yeah. And you know what's up. You gotta know what's up. Said I'm big on you and on you.
Say what, say what, say what? So baby, tell me what's up. Can we ascend to higher heights and when the path gets rough, we can give into brighter nights, breathe with peace, expound by leaps and soul to reap our souls to keep the passions deep and filled with heat. Living this life on the hustle, I barely get enough time. You know me from the platinum, how I stack 'em and shine. You see a lot of contenders, they try to end up in my world. A reputation known as the untouchable girl. I'm moving on and now I'm trying to make a change in my ways. Be the best that I can be to last me all of my days. Now we can blaze pathways or just take our time. Better holler if you hear me, cause left eye gon' shine. My eyes don't lie, see how they glisten when you pass me by. You and I don't need permission to be unified. Surely I done seen and heard of many places. Then I traveled around the world, see many faces. Don't let another one get near me if you wanna be true. And show me that nobody else can do it better than you. So if you're serious, I'm curious to see what you got. My love is furious cause I believe in blowing up spots.
Big in you, I'm big in you.
Untouchable.
What's up?
Eddie F.
Said I'm big.
Darren Lighty.
And I'm on
Left Eye. Donnell Jones.
Tell me what's up.
This is how it's going down.
Big in you, I'm big in you. And you know what's up. Said I'm big on you and I'm on you. So tell me what's up.
I wanna hear you play my phone.
It's the Drive Time Requests.
If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever till I met you. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of keeping me coming back to back. I just found out the only reason that you loving me was to get back at your ex-lover, but before you leave, usually I would never even care. Baby, I know you're creeping, I feel it in the air. Every night and every day try to make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get 2 fucks, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love. You're savage love, love. You could use me, cause I still want that. Baby, I hope that this ain't karma, cause I get around. You wanna run it up, I wanna lock it down. Usually don't be falling fast. You got a way of making me spend up all my cash. Every night and every day I try to make you stay, but you're savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. When you kiss me, I know you don't get 2 fucks, but I still want that. You're savage love. You're savage love, love. You're savage love, love. You could use me, cause I still want that. You're
Drive Time Requests.
Standing here looking out my window. My nights are long and my days are cold, 'cause I don't have you. How can I be so damn demanding? I know you said that it's over now, but I can't let go. Every day I wanna pick up the phone and tell you that you're everything I need and more. If only I could find you. Echoes of laughter. Yeah. There's no one coming down to June. Like a wedding without a groom. I'm missing you, baby. I'm the desert without the sun. All right. The woman without a man. I'm the ring without a hand. Yes, I am. I'm missing you. Driving round, thought I saw you pass me. A rearview mirror's playing tricks on me, 'cause you fade away. Maybe I'm just hallucinating, 'cause my loneliness got the best of me and my heart's so weak. Every day I wanna pick up the phone and tell you that you're everything I need and more. If only I could find you. Oh yeah. I'm the ring without a hand. I'm missing you. Like a cold summer afternoon. Cold summer day. Coming down to June. Like a wedding without a groom. I'm missing you, baby, baby. You're the woman without a man. I'm the ring without a hand. Say, baby, I'm missing you.
Daddy Titi, we need to buy light too. The unit is almost finished. Quickly buy.
Mommy Titi, this night, care.
You can buy online now or use USSD. Or you want to use debit card or transfer at IBEDC office tomorrow?
No, it's only Brother Luku that can help us buy it. You know our meter is special.
Dear customer, shine your eyes. Any meter you can't vent normally is not special meter but illicit meter. This means you are stealing energy, because when you vend, it does not come to IBEDC. Energy theft is a crime that attracts jail term.
If you are caught, you will be disconnected. You pay loss of revenue and fines. Make sure you buy your meter from IBEDC and report to any IBEDC office nearest to you if you are in this category now.
Blow the whistle on anyone using illicit meter
on stealing energy and get rewarded.
To blow the whistle, send an email to ethicscompliance@ibedc.com or SMS 0813-481-1905.
IBEDC, distributing power, changing lives.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ yìí, ó máa dá àkàrà nǹkan díẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún Ramadan yìí. Ó yá kí ni kára.
Èso. Ewébẹ̀, ẹ má gbàgbé ìṣara lóore àwọn màmá o. 3 crowns milk.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, agolo mílìkì 3 crowns mẹ́ta.
Rárá o, mẹ́fà.
Ó dáa, torí kó jẹ́ màmá, á ra agolo mílìkì 3 crowns mẹ́jọ.
Ìṣúra aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ làwọn màmá, torí náà fẹ̀mí ìmoore hàn sí màmá pẹ̀lú 3 crowns milk lákòókò Ramadan yìí.
3 crowns milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
This world is not my home.
With gratitude to God, the entire Adeshun Ogundoyin family of Erua announces the glorious home call of our loving mother, Chief Mrs. Justina Iyabo Ogundoyin, globally known as Yeye Tina Ogundoyin, the Iyaloja General of Ibarapa land, Yeyelua of Erua, and the Are Iyalode of Ibadan land in her lifetime. Yeye Tina answered the ultimate call on the 26th day of March 2023 at the age of 63. Burial arrangements are as follows. Christian wake will come up on Wednesday, Friday, 12th April at St. Joseph Catholic Church, Okeado, Ibadan by 4 p.m. to be followed by Lining Stage on Thursday, 13th April at Orioke Ogundoyin, Erua by 5 p.m. while burial service will take place on Friday, 14th April at Ilerua Stadium, Erua, Oyo State by 10 a.m. prompt. Interment follows immediately at Ogundoyin Vault at Detoro Estate, Erua, and reception will cap it up at Deck Hall, Erua, Yeyetina Ogundoyin. Sleep on till we meet to part no more. Announcers, the entire Ogundoyin family.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Introducing Cadbury Caramel Candy, Cadbury Coffee, and your favorite Cadbury Buttermint candies. Now there's lots more to share and enjoy.
Oh yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Babies are God's gifts to parents, and breast milk is God's gift to babies. It contains all the important nutrients and minerals your baby needs, including water, for the first 6 months. Give your baby breast milk only. Remember, breast milk only for the first 6 months. This message is from the Anrin Project, or your state's Ministry of Health.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Very.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids the new Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further. Milo.
Lásìkò Ramadan, a máa ń wà ní ìṣọ̀kan, a sì tún máa ń ní ìkánu ẹnìkejì láàrin ara wa. Gbogbo wa la máa ń fọkàn sí àsìkò ìṣínu kan náà, tá sì máa ń délé bá àkànṣe oúnjẹ bákan náà. Ní àsìkò Ramadan, ìkan náà ni wá tá bá ń gbààwẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n kì í sábà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tá bá ń ṣínu. Ní Ramadan yìí, ẹ jẹ́ kí a jẹ́ ọ̀kan ní àsìkò ìṣínu. Àjọpín máa ń fa ìṣọ̀kan.
Coca-Cola, real wonder.
This Ramadan, enjoy Golden Penny Semovita, made from premium wheat and fortified with vitamins and minerals. Easy to mold and swallow, that keeps you nourished while fasting. Ramadan Kareem from Golden Penny Semovita.
Mami, ṣé gbogbo ife Bonvita ilẹ̀ fẹ́ pín?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó ṣàmọ̀ pé àkókò yìí ní ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan pínpín.
Torí ẹ̀ ní Bonvita ṣe ń pín 50 gíráàmù lórí ìdí alátùrọ̀ onígíráàmù 104 kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àwọn ife wọ̀nyí á jẹ́ ti Bọ̀dá Musa, alábàágbé wa, ìyàwó wọn, Uncle K.
Lákòókò yìí, ẹ jẹ́ gbádùn àfikún 50 gíráàmù lórí ìdí Bonvita alátùrọ̀ 104 gíráàmù tẹ́ bá rà. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí àfikún ìṣaralóore dídára ti Bonvita. Bonvita, ó kún fún èròǹgbà rere.
Hear you play my phone.
It's the drive time requests.
I wanna hear you play my phone.
It's the drive time requests.
I wanna hear you play my phone.
It's the drive time requests.
Right.
Well, Gloria, we hope that you're laughing and happy and singing along to your requests, right? That's Midnight Crew Igwe, as requested by Gloria earlier on for you on the radio.
Okay, so we're taking more calls on the show. We just got like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 15 minutes before we wrap up the show. So keep the calls coming with your favorite requests this evening.
Yeah, good evening, Kboogie and Chacha.
Hi, Hamid. Good to have you on the show.
Hello, Hamid.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, yeah, now, Hamid.
I just wrote that song, Take Chacha to Church.
Abio.
Well, he did. Small.
You are not serious.
You said that. The whole of Ibadan heard that statement.
Wait,
you see, I didn't want to talk when you said that.
Lying. You want me to be lying? I said the truth. Yes.
I shook my head when you said that.
Oh, thank you.
I shook my head.
So that you can twerk.
I am not an overtly spiritual person. And that's
Can you?
the fact.
He was asking if you can twerk.
In church?
No,
No,
to
I
this
can't.
record.
No, why would I?
Is there a part in this record where you can twerk to?
You can talk to all the parts of this record if you wanted to. Igwe.
Just let me no be God by Gino. No be God.
Gino, no be God. All right. We got that coming for you. Thank you. Thank you, Hamid.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. 0809-155-1055. We're taking the last set of calls before 5:45 when we'll leave the building. All right. Let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's up, my brother?
Yes, this is Ayo calling from UI.
Ayo from UI. Good to have you on the show. So tell us what song you like to listen to.
Please play me Rendezvous by Craig David.
Okay, Rendezvous.
Okay, Rendezvous.
Craig David.
Craig David.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you, Ayo, for calling.
Thank you, Ayo. Yeah.
But Craig David used to be a big deal.
Well, he got older, and you know how it happens.
I remember when everybody used to go crazy for Craig David. Remember that album of his. That
The
was
Born
like
to
a
Do It
hit.
album. The 2001
Every single
album.
song.
Yes. Every song on it, 7 days.
Oh my
Rendezvous
goodness.
with Booty Man.
Yes.
Yes, you know.
Yeah.
Lots of songs there. Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right, let's see who's calling here. Hello, good evening. Who is on the line?
Yeah, good evening.
My brother, how far now?
I do. How you doing?
I did like that too, my G. All right, so what's the song that you like us to play?
Yeah, I'm Dio from Bodija.
Dio from Bodija.
Great.
All right.
What song?
Yeah, Party in the United States by
Miley's Party in the USA.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Thank you for remembering that,
Thank
Jam.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Oh, good one.
Let's party in the USA.
Yes.
That song.
That was when Miley Cyrus was still a good girl.
Yeah.
Before she went like completely.
I also remember when Mariah was a good girl.
Mariah Carey.
Yes, she had her good girl days.
She did?
Yes, now.
Was it the days when she sang that Christmas song that is like every...
Not just even the Christmas song. Way before Fantasy. You know the record Fantasy. Way before Honey. You know Honey? You know?
Yeah.
Yes. She had some
I think I've
beautiful
always
records.
seen her as like
A good
sultry. She's not like good, but she's like this girl that everybody wants to have. You know, and she knows it. So she's
Everyone wants to have like how?
She's hot now. She was hot. She
No,
still
back
is
in the
hot.
day, in the 90s, when you listen to a Mariah song, you just like that she can sing. You're not looking at her body or how sexy she is. It was much later, Mariah added some flesh at the right places, and we started aside the song, looking at how beautiful and
But she had
sexy
always
she
been
was.
beautiful. She has a pretty face.
Yeah, it was always the face. And we just stop at saying she's a fine girl. We don't go...
You don't want to tell us the truth. So that means it's not her that changed. It is you and your perception of her that changed. She'd always been a fine girl.
Just fine girl, face fine girl, you know?
And then you now
fine girly girl.
Like, fine girl that has...
That's much later. That's much later.
Men. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hi, Kboogie and Chacha.
Hi, bro. There's too much 7 in your number. Kilo Jele.
I want to say something.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Charlie One.
Prince Charlie One.
Prince
Charlie.
Is it Charlie Boy or Charlie One?
Prince Charlie One.
Oh,
Prince
okay.
Charlie One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to have you on the show, Prince. Should we play you a song from Prince?
I doubt it.
I want to play one. I can't.
Your audio is not good, though. We're losing you.
I said I want to play this voice to men song.
Okay, which one of them?
Can you sing it?
End of the road.
Yeah, Kboogie, God bless you.
God bless you too, Prince.
So, End of the Road.
End of the road. We're going to play that for you shortly, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling.
I guess that's all the calls we can take.
Yeah, that's all
we
we
can
can
play
take.
the songs that we have.
All right,
but,
so.
no, If No Be God.
That's Gino. Okay, and then?
There was Rendezvous. Craig David. And then Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And End of the Road by Boyz II Men.
By Boyz II Men, okay. These are the songs requested, so we just go ahead and play them right now. And we'll be wrapping up the show shortly. Thank you guys for being there. We're still here, though.
Finally here, people. Back at you. So we here now. Must not know. Paper's work, OBB. St. Gino came up too fast, won't last. Let me take y'all back to how it was. Our haters, check how we do. Yeah, they said he was a talker. He been trekking long distance streets, called him Johnny Walker. Why so? Was trying to get up out of the hood. Even my 70-year-old neighbors trying to get up out of the hood. Wait, it was hardest for the record and to the government. It was nothing but fiends in the circus, oh boy. So we ran a 24-hour clock. Had dreams to carry on. I woke this marathon, make a hand and never gave us okay. Then what to do was no favor, so he made us. Now the whole world can see us. Little kids wanna be us. Old folks come out and greet us.
Everyone's a star. If you believe in you, that's what you are.
Don't be God.
Keep your head up high, 'cause someday we all gonna kiss the sky.
Don't be God.
No matter what you do, believe that you doing what you do.
Don't be God.
Keep your head up high, because you know,
no be say shoot bread. They have me feeling like Park, 'cause he was me against no job, no grub. I wonder why the system ain't right. What we just dog have to do to make the future look bright? Like this, ice on my wrist, so we had to fight. We couldn't make it through the club, nothing from Friday night. Then I putting in work and stayed out of sight. Hoping that someday heaven will shine the light. And it did, like rain, it can't pour it down. That stop since it's still pouring now. Yeah, people, it's Gino just started now. Plus I told you before, you got some trouble now. 'Cause y'all know, I was just too hungry. Like screwed running. A check, I'm the game's no money. No, you want it?
I wanna hear you play my song.
It's the Drive Time Requests.
With a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Put my hands up to play my song. You know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rockin' kicks? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls on around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. 'Cause all I see is stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the DJ dropped my favorite tune. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney song was on. And the Britney
Drive Time Requests.
David, this is how we do. Yeah. Well, come on, check it out.
What you doing? Cause we'll be rendezvousing and you know we'll be getting some, getting jiggy just for fun. What you doing? Cause we'll be rendezvousing and you know we'll be getting some, getting jiggy just for fun. What you doing? Cause we'll be rendezvousing and you know we'll be getting some, getting jiggy just for fun. What you doing? Cause we'll be rendezvousing and you know we'll be getting some, getting jiggy just for fun.
6 o'clock in the morning, wipe the sleep from my eyes. Felt just like an ordinary day. Just around the corner, such a surprise. A beautiful angel materialized. Time stood still, face to face. I'm sure we'd met at another time and place. Our eyes met as you passed me by. Two souls entwined in the blink of an eye. And I had to figure out what I've been missing. So I turned to you and asked you if you wanted to.
You know we'll be getting some, getting jiggy just for fun.
Rendezvous, where to my place, say to. And we can do anything you wanna do. Hey, tonight is your night. Yeah, when you close your eyes, take a minute, take a moment, realize. Do you see me when you fantasize? Tonight'll be your night. I'm just sitting here daydreaming about you and all the things you do. Girl, feels so right. And all I know is you're the one for me. That special kind of lady in my life, in my life.
I wanna hear you play my phone.
It's the Drive Time Requests.
Girl, you know we belong together. I don't have no time for you to be playing with my heart like this. You'll be mine forever, baby. You just
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? You said we'd be
Well, you're listening to End of the Road, Boys to Men in the background. We've got to wrap up the show, though. Our time is all up for today.
We'll catch you on Monday. I'm Kboogie.
And I'm Charity.
saying goodbye. When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and die. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning around in the road. Oh, we love to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to
We educate. That's why we are respected. We inform. That's why we are loved. More music. We are the best. The Integrity Station. Splash, splash, splash.
105.5. A wise man once said, the difference between your present self and your future self is the information you have at your disposal. Hello, welcome to this live transforming online business education program on radio, where we have the latest information on the benefits of e-business. It's called Raleigh Academy on Radio. Well, Raleigh Academy on Radio has an ultimate goal to equip anyone in search of a genuine opportunity to create a new stream of income or add to their current stream or streams of income. Now, Raleigh Academy is a reputable organization that offers educational services in online businesses and financial education. In this episode of the program, we'll be looking at automation, the new business accelerator. And in the studio with me to answer all your questions is an e-trader and an online entrepreneur with Raleigh Academy. He was trained at the London Business School, the London School of Business and Finance, and he also attended the London Academy of Trading. He has certification in technical analysis from Cyprus. He has gathered over 12 years of experience in financial trading and technical analysis. Well, this man has consistently organized several hours of webinars, seminars, workshops and coachings on trading and financial market analysis than a lot of people in this nation right now. He's no other than a man that I respect when it comes to doing business online, Michael Akinwale. Michael, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much. It's a beautiful time to be in the studio, I can tell you that.
Tell us more about yourself and the company, Raleigh Academy.
Okay, my name once again is Michael Akinwale. I'm actually an online entrepreneur, which means I do several businesses online. And the company I work with, Raleigh Academy, is actually a global online business education brand. The company started in Europe, and from Europe, they have branches all over the world, like in Nigeria. They have the office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, and several partner centers around the nation. And from there, they're able to equip people via information experiences, the opportunities available when it comes to doing business online, and to show them the new age strategies for attaining financial freedom. That's what Raleigh Academy is all about.
Interesting. Today we have quite a topic.
Yeah.
Automation, the new business accelerator. But for those who might be hearing us for the first time, can we first talk about automation? What does that mean?
Okay, automation is very simple. It's actually a system that facilitates everyday tasks. It sort of removes the human interface to every form of business activity that you're doing. For instance, it's actually the application of machines to what human beings will do, or the application of what we call AI, artificial intelligence, to what human will do. So, for instance, now we have cars that drive themselves. That's automation. You have trains that drive themselves, like in Dubai. It has the longest driverless train in the world. Now, we even have websites where when you go there, you would think you're chatting with a human being, but you're chatting with a machine.
Okay.
And it is even gone to the height where we have something like ChatGPT, where you can actually do a whole textbook by a website. I guess what I'm saying now.
Okay.
So that's actually what automation is all about. It's actually the future of business, and I think everybody now should pay attention to it.
All right. Automation, the future of business. Now let's look at automation being the new business accelerator. Tell us more about that.
Okay, let me start by looking at data of business growth. You know, one of the things I've learned from going to business school is that data is very, very important. And the research was carried out as to how long it takes a company, for instance, to gather 50 million customers.
Okay.
That's like the benchmark of when we know a company is successful. So how long it takes them to gather 50 million customers. And you won't believe it. For instance, in the airline industry, it took 68 years. You know what I'm saying? In car industry, it took 62 years. In the phone industry, it took 50 years. In the ATM industry, it took 18 years. With the internet, it took 7 years. With Twitter, it took 2 years. And with WeChat, it took a year. And there's a company called Pokemon Go. It took them 19 days to gather 50 million customers.
Wow.
That is what they call awesome speed. And how do they achieve that? That is the power of automation. So automation